Welcome to Xhale. Today we are about repairing, we are about recovering. We've been working hard. So today we are just going to repair and recover the body, and we're just going to feel good. So I've called this workout Xhale. I want you to focus on your breathing as we go through all of these stretches and all of these exercises today to really help to repair. Okay, so I've brought a band with me today, a resistance band. If you have one of these, awesome, now's the time to bring it out. If you don't, you can do everything that I'm about to do just holding it like a dish towel. Okay, just grab a towel, just grab something that you can hold on to, and then you'll be successful in these moves. Okay, so all I'm going to do here is just kind of see, this band is even too long. That's why like a dish towel also works. So I'm just going to kind of roll my band up so I have some tension and I just have it about shoulder width apart. All right, all we're going to do now is just reach up and down. So I'm just going straight up overhead, just kind of feeling it, like a little bit of a pulse action even up at the top. Okay, just a little bit of a pulse, pressing my shoulders down, just feeling the movement through the shoulders, and just really feeling all of this working and repairing the body. Wonderful. Okay, next level. I'm gonna reach up, but now I'm gonna pull my elbows towards my side. Oh, that feels amazing. That's now getting up and over into the lats, into the back, into those rear deltoids. Oh, just getting into everything. This is really great to help with shoulder mobility and just help you recover, get stronger. Let's do one more right here. Pulling those elbows into your side. Wonderful. All right, next level. We're gonna go up and over. And I know people look at me funny when I first do this. You can do it too. Up and over. Up and over. Yes, our bodies are designed to actually be able to move through the shoulder joint in this full range of motion. So if you can't do this just yet, get all the way back, just keep practicing. Even the few that we're doing now, you're gonna find you're gonna get farther and farther as you go through this. Let's do a couple more here because it feels amazing. Up and over. Yes, let's do just one more. It's opening up through the chest. Oh, it feels so good. Up and over. Wonderful. All right, next one. Just shake your arms out anytime you need. Next one, we're just gonna stretch out the sides. Okay, so lifting up that band and we're gonna tilt over to one side. Now I'm trying to keep my hips and my lower body solid exactly where they are. Wonderful. And just really think about reaching away. Come back up. So as I tilt to the side, think about really taking that and reaching away. Still breathing. Remember, what's our workout called today? Xhale. Breathing through all of these moves today. Wonderful. And come back. Shake that out. All right, now we're going to go into, this is going to feel so delicious. This is going to be a spine opener. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna lift my arms back up again, go into that same tilt that we just did, into a side tilt. Now from here, I'm gonna just bend my knees slightly. I'm gonna roll to the front, open up the spine. My back is very curved. Now I'm gonna finish that circle over to the other side. Take a deep breath and up. Breathing through this whole move. Let's go the other way. Tilt over to the side. Now, bend those knees just a little bit, open up the spine, curve the back, feel your shoulder blades separating. Come over to the other side and up. Breathe through this. Your breath is really gonna help. Tilt it over to the side, opening up through the spine. Come on, this feels delicious. Over to the other side and up. We're gonna do just one more. We're gonna go over to the side. Open up through that spine, pulling that band apart, reaching, and up. Wonderful. Shake those arms out. All right, did that feel good? Yeah? Just make sure as you go through all of these that there's energy. We're not just like here, you know what I'm saying? Like we're pulling apart, whether it's a band, whether it's a towel, like you're actively pulling apart. You've got energy in whatever it is that you're using. All right, next move, squat with a reach. So it's that same reach up And we're gonna do a squat at the same time because why not? Nice and slow, we squat and we reach. So really feel your shoulder blades in the back, feel your booty going back, just warming up those legs a little bit because we're about to actually go down to the ground and do some lower body stretches. So I've put this squat in here just because I want to start warming up those leg muscles before we go down to the ground to stretch. All right, wonderful. Let's do 3 more here. Squat and reach it. Wonderful. So remembering those squats, those knees are never going to pass the toes. It's that booty going back. Just 1 more, please. Wonderful. And up. All right, nice. Okay, let's put those bands down. We're done with those. All right, we're going to do a lovely inchworm. Yes, inchworms are lovely. All right, so I have my feet wide. We're going to roll from the top of our head, and we are going to walk it out into a beautiful plank. We're just going to hang out here in plank for a moment. Ah, wonderful. Okay, it feels good. So we have our shoulders over our wrists, our eye gaze is forward, our hips are tucked under. We're going to walk it back. Just warming up those arms, shoulders, spine, rolling it up 1 vertebrae at a time. All right, we're going to do that inchworm again, but this time we're going to stay down. I want to start adding in some leg stretches. Top of your head, rolling it all the way down, walking it out to plank. All right, so get comfy here in your plank. Can we get comfy in a plank? Sure we can. Why not? Okay, we're going to bring the right leg forward. Now, in this stretch, please ensure that your knee is over top of your ankle. I don't want any of this weirdness happening, all right? This is totally your flexibility. If you're back here, that's okay as well. All right, so we have our right leg forward. We're working to pull those hips down, and we're really just gonna move through these, okay? So I have a bit of a pulse. Today is called Xhale. I'm still breathing, yes? All right, just stretching, opening up through this hip flexor. All right, wonderful. We're gonna take that right hand, reach it up to the ceiling. Oh, wonderful. Now we're firing up in the back and just stretching everything out, looking up to those fingertips. Wonderful. Now, at any point, if this gets too deep, you are more than welcome to drop your knee down to the ground. That back knee, you're welcome to drop that down if you need. Okay, now we're going to take this right arm. We are going to tuck it underneath the left. And I want you to think about reaching your fingertips forward, getting a delicious spinal stretch. Amazing. Let's reach it back up. So now we're rotating through the core, through the spine, tucking that arm underneath, reaching it back up 1 more time. Wonderful. All right, hand goes back down to the ground. We're gonna go back to plank. Let's walk it. Let's finish up this inchworm. Walk it back. Feeling that stretch through the hamstrings. You can bend those knees if you need, and rolling it up. We're gonna do the same thing, other leg. Rolling it all the way down. Walking it all the way out to plank. Hang out in plank for a moment first. Make sure that we have beautiful plank form with those shoulders right over top of the wrists. Hips are tucked under, eye gaze is forward. Wonderful. All right, bringing that left leg forward. Again, double checking that knee placement. Yes, right over top of that ankle, wherever your flexibility is. All right, so just move through this first. Settle into it. Again, you can drop that bottom knee if you need. I want you to do what feels good to you. This workout is for you to help your body repair and recover. So if one of these stretches, if you need to modify it a little bit, go for it. If one of them is like amazing, come back to it. Hold it longer. All right, wonderful. Take your left arm, reach it up, 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 up. Rotate through this. We're getting into the core, into the spine. Wonderful. Okay, taking your left hand, tucking it underneath the right. So it's like we're threading a needle, tucking it under. Reaching those fingertips, really rotating as far away as we can. Coming back. Keep breathing through it. Wonderful. Taking that left hand again, tucking it under. Good, and then reaching back up to the ceiling. Oh, amazing, amazing. Again, you can drop that bottom knee if you need anytime. Good. Okay, left hand goes back. Left foot goes back to plank. Let's walk it back again. See, we can even get some work while we're doing our stretches, rolling it up. Okay, we're going to head down 1 more time. We're going to do some down dog. We're going to feel good. All right, rolling it all the way down, walking it out to plank first. All right, so hanging out in your plank, shoulders over the wrist, eye gaze forward, hips tucked under. You are going to have nightmares about me like saying the plank form. All right, we are going to press our hips up. And we're going to head now into down dog. Wonderful. Your head is framed between your hands. You're reaching those heels down to the ground. You are lifting your tailbone up to the ceiling. You are pressing your chest towards your thighs. Amazing. And you're just breathing through this down dog. Now I want you to bend the right knee. Bending the right knee and just stretching all down that left leg. Feels great. Changing legs, please. Good. Just stretching through. One more time each leg. Bending that knee and stretching. Great. Here's your last one. Good. Wonderful. Drop to your knees. Child's pose. You've earned a child's pose. Okay, so in this child's pose, this is still an active stretch. I'm not just like hanging here. So let's talk through our child's pose. I have my knees separated to help get the chest a little bit lower. Give yourself some room. Okay, so the toes are together. I'm really reaching my booty towards my heels. This is totally flexibility. If you're still up here, that's okay, but work to get a little bit lower. Now I want you to take those hands and walk them out. Okay, can you get farther? Feel the stretch, feel the lengthening through your spine. Good. All right, just breathing through it. Let's exhale. But don't forget to inhale. It's an important part of exhaling is inhaling. Taking your right hand, tucking it underneath the left, and still walking those fingertips out farther and farther and farther. A delicious shoulder stretch. Wonderful. Come back to center, taking the left, tucking it under the right. If your left and your right is different than my left and my right, dude, no worries. No worries, but walk those fingertips out farther and farther away, stretching out. Delicious. Back to center. We're going to take both hands, walk them over. I've walked over to the left, but just walk it over to either side. All right, now I want you to feel this stretch all through your lats, all down the side of your body. I am pressing my right booty into my right heel, and I am walking my fingertips away. Yeah, so it's lengthening all through the body. Amazing. Come back to center. And let's walk it over to the other side. Good. And I'm really like pressing into my booty and I'm walking those fingertips out away from me just to feel that amazing stretch all down the side. Wonderful. Come back to center. All right, we're going to finish up with cat and cow. So now we're on all fours. Tuck your chin into your chest. Feel your shoulder blades separating. Tailbone is tucked under. Good. And let's reverse that. Looking up to the ceiling, tailbone reaches up to the ceiling. Chest is pressing down. Amazing. Just breathing through it. Good. Neutral spine. Let's start making our way to our feet. So putting your feet wide on either side of your mat. Let's just hang here for a moment. Even cross your elbows if you can. Wonderful. Pressing your weight back into your heels, you should feel the whole back side of your body opening up, all through your spine, all through your glutes, your hamstrings. Amazing. You can gently rock. Ooh, I feel that. Gently rock side to side. So start transferring your weight to the other leg, and then that stretch, you should feel it moving all the way up into your glute. Oh, that's amazing. Just feel it all the way up your leg. Wonderful. All right, bending your knees, hands on your thighs. Let's roll it up nice and slow. Head always comes up last. Amazing. We're going to take a nice big inhale and a giant exhale. Thank you for joining me for the Xhale workout. Do this every single week. If this is your first time, you made it through week 1. I am so excited for you. Congratulations. If you're going through this every single week, then you're building consistency, you're repairing your body, you're working your body. I'm so proud of you, and I will see you in the next workout.